always have like pop, pop, like you close this one, you go into this one, yeah, and then into beauty, into content creation, because
It's amazing when it's bad. It's uneasy. I wouldn't have it another way. There's no other way.
hello my beautiful loves, welcome back to my channel. This is Manga if you're new here, and this is Herworld. Yes, have you subscribed? If you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, tell a friend to subscribe, share, and yes, so without wasting any time, let's go into today's video. So a friend of mine, we were talking, actually it's a client, we met and then we clicked. She's a very good friend of mine, and she told me, I've been watching your videos lately, and I want to know, where did you start? Like, and don't want you to tell where you started. I want you to do that video. And I was like, it's like you have not watched most of my videos, because there was a video that I did on where everything started, and she told me, it's always good to update people on how it started. You never know. So my name is Manga, but most of the people knows me as Purity, and you'll hear other people calling me Pureza. I will tell you where that word Pureza came from. But apart from that, I'm a graduate. I've graduated. I started my career in KCA University, then went to Presbyterian University of East Africa. And then after that, where it all started is when I started modeling, and that's when I was exposed into this beauty, glam things. Yes, and before then, I'm just like any young lady. Yes, after campus, you start sending CVs, and I have a story, which I'm not going to share it today, about those CVs, and I started following my passion, which was fashion and beauty and fashion. And that's when I started Pureza. And Pureza Fashion started way back in 2010. No, Pureza started in 20. Anyway, when I started Pureza, like, I was so excited to start it. I was so happy to be into the fashion and doing things that I was doing, but I was not able to manage myself. And I closed Pureza Fashion when Corona came. Actually, that one, it did hit everyone. And after that, I opened a beauty salon, and which is what I'm doing right now. So, hey, it has not been easy, building myself. Like, it has not been easy at all, if I can tell you. It has been struggle. Like, when you want to build your brand, when you want to build yourself, there's nothing that comes easy. And when you see me, I love fashion, I love beauty, you can tell, I love beauty because I'm the one, I do my own makeup. But this is the passion that it has made me travel. It has made me meet so many people, and it has made me to have courage. Like, when I was in campus, when I started in campus in KCA, I was a very shy girl. Like, I was a very shy girl. Let me just say that I was a very shy girl. But when I got into fashion, you interact with so many people. Being into this industry, it made me meet so many people, make new friends, go to places that I've never been into, and it has been a very interesting journey. And in the beauty and fashion industry, so many people are there. It's hard. I can tell, it's not easy to survive in it. It depends on how you carry yourself, how you calculate your step, or how you carry your business. It's not easy. Sometimes, everyone is into beauty and fashion, but you have to build your brand. You have to build yourself. And the best thing is, even when now I'm creating the content, is me, I guess, into beauty, into fashion, into beauty, into content creation. Hey, that journey has been nice. Like, it has been nice, when you do things that you love, when you do things that you admire, like, like when I was into fashion, when I want an outfit, I will tell my tailors to do, I will dress the way I want, I don't have to go to the shop and buy. I can buy a material and tell my fundi to do it. So it was so easy. Yeah. And when it came to beauty, I met also with so many friends that we have walked this journey together. So I can say it has been interesting. So to answer to my friend who wanted to know where it all started with Pureza. I remember I started with a very simple shop, this downtown. That's where I started. And say, my passion is still fashion, because that was my first love before even beauty. Beauty is something that I can do it myself. But fashion, I was not, less sketching or, but putting things together, I was depending on people. And those people actually, I always say, I don't like blaming people because of I closed or anything, but it led to me like, me, it's not like I can't work under pressure. It's just that I don't like something which is disturbing me. If I can do away with it, I rather do away with it. And I'm this kind of a person. I drop this one, I go into this one. Like, I don't like, oh, now because I've closed Pureza Fashion, am I going home or what? And me, I always have like, pop, like you close this one, you go into this one, yeah? And then into beauty, into content creation, because that's something that, I really wanted to be a journalist. I really wanted to do journalism. But you see, that's, it's like someone else is planning your future. Like, you see, you want to do this, but there's someone else who is telling you, no, don't do this, because many people have done this, do this, and it's not like now, people are choosing what they want to do. But I don't regret in anything, because I wanted to be a journalist. I'm a content creator. This is what I'm doing. So it's part of journalism. I'm doing what I love doing most, smiling, doing makeup, looking good, working on, let's wait for the cameras to go on. Those are some of the things that I love. Yes. So when I started fashion, I was really enjoying it. And fashion, actually, I made money because I bought my first car with my own money. Hey, that's an achievement. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Fashion is good. It has you get good money, but it has a lot. Like, disappointments are there if you're not able to, like, I was doing ready to wear clothes. Like, I was depending on someone to do the outfits for me to be able to sell. You see? So that means it's not entirely, I'm not the one who is doing that. I'm depending on someone. And being me, I'm not able to handle the pressure. When Corona came and everything went west, most people closed their business. I was one of those people who closed fashion. The shop that I was in, it was in fashion. So I took away the machines, sold them, and I turned it into salon. And that's how Pureza Beauty was born. So it was Pureza Fashion, Pureza Beauty, and then Purity Manga, Herworld. And I don't know what next that I'm going to do, but it has been a very interesting journey. It has been a learning journey, I can say that. It has been, yes. And when I talk about learning, hey, the up and downs, that's when you know who is, when you're in, you have so many friends, but you realize who are those who stick with you when things go west. That's when they say, who is going with you, or who is going to stick with you, And I remember I was telling my friend, we were in campus together and we continued being friends. I was telling her, you have been my only friend. You have seen me grow from this, go into this, and go into that. You have seen me, doing business. Like, fashion made me cry. Yeah, Actually, I always tell me I never needed to go into a gym because fashion made me like work out, because up and down, up and down, up and down. And then I realized that this kind of a person, if something is disturbing me, if something is not going the way I want, it affects me. Like it affects me too much. Like if a foodie has messed up with the tailor has messed up with client's outfits, that thing is like it gets into me. Sometimes it becomes so emotional because I used to cry every day doing fashion. And guess what? Just the other, actually, it was yesterday. I was just going through the photos, the things that I used to do, and I was like, I'm going to bring fashion back. I might not bring it back the way it was, but that has been my passion for a very long time. You know, that fashion came immediately. Like it was my first love, it was my first love. And I was like, oh, Purity, you need to do this. You need to, it's something that I was enjoying. And yes, and then after fashion, I remember before on this, I did so many masks. So when Corona came, me, I was not affected. I was able to pay my rent. Like I never closed and I never closed the shop and I went home. I thank God. No, when most of the businesses, they are not working. As in fashion, the mask business was booming. So I did a lot. I did a lot of masks. Before now, again, we switched off to these other masks that are imported. So at that particular time, I never closed, by the way. The life was so good. And then I opened beauty salon. It has its up and downs, No business is easy, yeah. Especially when you're working with people that maybe they don't have the same idea with you, they don't share the same ideas with you, or they don't share the same values with you. You have to, you have any other business, you have to really work hard. And in the process, that's also, I realized, oh, I can go back to what I used to love doing, and that is I wanted to be a journalist. My contents evolve around beauty, fashion, travel, and the things that I love, Herworld, the things that I love doing. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I do. Yes, that's what I do. And I enjoy doing what I'm doing right now. And I shared with a friend of mine. She has been telling me for a long time that, Purity, you love interviewing people, you love doing things, like you love talking. So instead of showing us all about what you're doing your makeup, because some things are overrated. Like when today I show you how to do like the makeup that I have done, tomorrow I'm going to do what, and I told her, yes, I'm going to think about it, which I'm thinking about it, you do things step by step. Yes. So I hope I have answered you. I have shared with you where it all started, where it's going, because where I'm going, where I'm coming from, it's not even where I'm going. Where I'm going is, like, I can see it's far. I'm not yet there. Yes, so that's how Purity Manga, Pureza started. And actually Pureza, it's Pureza in Spanish, but I say Pureza because it's purity in Spanish. Yes, and that's how I created Pureza, and that's how Herworld also came through. Yes, and yes, and I've been enjoying every moment, everything. Like, the best thing is doing what you love most, doing what makes you happy, and doing what gives you money, right? Yes, so let's end this video here. And yes, comment down below. Tell me, have I shared how it started? I never wanted to go deep into it because there's a video that I did long time ago about that. Yes, but that's where it all started, and I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it. So thank you so much for always supporting my journey. Yes, supporting my passion, for everyone who supports me, for everyone who have been there with me, who have built this Pureza, built my career together. I'm humbled. The friends that I've met, the friends that we have grown together. Yes, I appreciate a lot. And yes, so let's end this video here. It was nice talking to you. It was nice interacting with you. Until the next video, bye. I love you. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you on the next one. I love you. Bye.